Hello everyone. So today we are going to see how you can navigate through Eng-Ligo. So here you see one of the students' dashboard. So the first thing you have to look at are the diagnostics. When you click here, you'll be directed to a page, diagnostics page, where you can find six diagnostic tests, the American curriculum, British curriculum, IB, AP, IELTS, and SAT. The six of them are adaptive, and they will give you a good evaluation of your current level compared to those courses. Then the second part, lessons, so you can base it on the curriculum that you choose, you navigate. So if you are, let's say, going to study for American curriculum grade 6, you go through the lessons. So as you know, the app is designed to work on your own. So basically all the lessons will have those 5 components: the introduction, learn, practice, consolidation, and assessment. So you have the learning objectives, and then success criteria, and a warm-up activity. So the student can begin working on his own. Let's say here, look at this sentence. Maria slammed the door and threw her backpack across the room. What can you infer about how Maria is feeling? And what clues help you know this? So let's say I'll just type, I can infer that she is excited. And then when you submit your answer, you'll get feedback from AI agent. It's called Lexi. Okay, a full evaluation of your response. Then you continue to learning, and you are be directed to the second section, that is learn. So here this lesson is about making inferences, so you can go through it on your own. There are some explanations, examples, guided practice, and then check your understanding. Here, what is the difference between a fact stated in the text and an inference? Let's say a fact is clearly stated, but the inference must be guessed using some clues. And then I check my answer. Again, I'll have a feedback from the AI agent, and this will go for the other part. So in case you are not sure, you have this is here. You can open it. So if I'm not sure, I can either copy and paste here, and I'll get the answer from Lexi.
Textual evidence is important for making inferences because it gives you clues to understand the deeper meaning of a text. By looking at the words and details, you can discover what the author is really trying to say. Using specific examples from the text helps support your ideas and makes your conclusions stronger. If you need more help with this concept or examples, just let me know.
And this will go throughout the whole lesson. Here, for example, can you think of a time when you made an inference in your own reading? I made an inference when read the novel in class or whatever, and then you submit, and you will always get feedback from that. Then after you are done, you are going to move to the practice. So here all those activities are AI directed and controlled. So you have guided practice, which is scaffolded. You have sentence practice, vocab, multiple choice quiz, guided writing task, reading comprehension, exam style questions, and extension challenge. So when you look into each one, you'll have activities. Okay, so you'll have all the tasks in Here you'll have also Lexi here to help you. So when you finish, you'll have the feedback from my agent. So we have a lot of activities here. When you finish, you have consolidation here. So about the key things you learn and the extension challenge and a self reflection. And this goes for all the lessons. So here we have American curriculum lessons from grade 6 to grade 12. We have reading lessons, writing lessons, grammar, vocab, listening, speaking, and all are aligned with the standards related to those levels. We have also the same thing for AP, for British curriculum from year 6 to year 13, then IB as well from MYP year 1 to DP year 2. We have also the SAT English for 3 levels, and the lessons are always following the same flow. Then we have also the academic IELTS, where you can have also training or courses about reading, writing, listening, and speaking if you are going for the IELTS exam. So here you can also look into your progress. You'll have always data about your progress over time, lessons completed, the time spent, etc. So here, for example, the skill profile versus the benchmarks, the comparison about your actual level and the grade benchmark. If you are working in lessons for grade 6 American curriculum, so you should be here, and this is your performance in here. So you see whether you are working on that grade level or higher or lower. Here also you have feedback about things to improve, and here this skill mastery about the skills that you did practiced and the degree of mastery you achieved. Then you have the support here, which shows also here in case like you have any issue, any error, any bug or anything, you can just write what is it here. For example, let's say American curriculum grade 6 reading lesson 1. Let's say there is a error in sending answers. You can even describe it loudly, and then you submit. This will automatically come to our support team, and they will do their best in order to correct that in the short time. So thank you for listening.